Happy Monday, everybody. Hope you're having a great start to your week. And as you will see, once we get the fasting Facebook group going, I actually got to check the logo, make sure it looks good. Typically, Sundays into Tuesdays is when I do my 48-hour fast. So some of you will be joining me as we move forward. Briefly to start out the week, 2 quick points. People say, well, can I have this during a fast? Can I have this during a fast? No. If it has calories, you can't have it during the fast. Period. People say, well, what about bulletproof coffee? Can I have some MCT oil? No. That breaks the fast. You can try to stay in a state of ketosis, but again, the whole reason somebody would want to try to get into ketosis is to lose fat. If you're putting in something external as far as calories, your body's going to prioritize that first, even if it's burning fat. Right? If you're putting in pure fat and you're in a state of ketosis already, like on a ketogenic diet, you're still going to utilize what you're putting in first. So no, there's nothing. There's water, there's black coffee, there's tea, and water. Make sure you're putting the sodium in. Next thing, a lot of people, somebody said something to me this weekend. They said, well, they were asking me about fasting, and they said, well, that's easy for you because you've done it. It's like, no kidding. You have to just do it, right? There's a lot of fear around fasting. What is the worst thing that's going to happen? The worst thing that could possibly happen, right? You might feel a little discomfort or a little hungry. And, hey, what's up, Rip's friend? I can't read your name from here, Alport. How you doing? But you might get a little hungry. Are you going to die? No. Are you going to shrivel up? No. So just realize the way to overcome the fear with regards to fasting, a lot of people, we have them jump right into a 48-hour fast, or maybe you do a 24-hour fast or a 16-hour fast. But you overcome the fear, just as with anything in life, by deciding to do it. Don't hem and haw about it. Well, maybe I'll fast. No, decide. Once you're going to do it, you do it. That's it. There's no just like I always say, right? Like a vegetarian, you're not going to get them to eat a steak. If you're deciding you're going to live a fasting-focused lifestyle, feast and famine, believe me, when I feast, my appetite continues to go up. I know I talked a little bit about cheat days last week, but I ate a ton of food yesterday. Felt great. But it's feast and fast. I enjoy that, right? So once you decide you're going to live a fasting-focused lifestyle, you're fasting. That's your rule. When you're in your fasting period, whether it's 16 hours, 20 hours, 1 meal a day, 48 hours, anything longer, you're fasting. Once you decide that, you're not eating in that period. Okay, so it's the quickest way to overcome fear is to simply decide. Decide means to sever. And that's really about it. Last thing I'll talk to you about fasting real quick is it builds mental toughness, right? When you know that you can fast and somebody else is unwilling to even go 3-4 hours when they're awake without eating food, well, you know, hey, I actually went to bed tonight without eating all day. It builds mental muscle, right? It gets us back in touch with our primal roots and our primal nature. So there's a lot of cool benefits. I'm going to make a couple videos pending the baby doesn't come this week, baby number 3. It's any day now. But about the neurological and neuroscientific things that actually happen in our brain when we fast. If you have questions, shoot them over to me. And keep an eye out for that Facebook group. I'm going to be getting that up this week. Peace.